Hello and welcome back to Nova Lands. It's been a little bit since I've played this, so it's going to take a little bit of recapping to kind of figure out where I left off. If I remember correctly, I had left it where I was moving everything to one island, and we found out that logistically that doesn't really work. Because you can only have so many robots on a single island, and so they do kind of get overwhelmed. Like you can see, these guys are just constantly moving the charcoal over, and that's all they really have time to do. So we might need to figure something else out here. Because they're also responsible for moving these resources in, and it just means our production of things is just so much slower. So you can see, like, once this copper ingot is finished running, there's going to be nothing that gets into it, I think. Unless this says 1 of 48, as in it has 48 queued up, which in that case, it's perfect. So let's see. We have a skill point. I think we were saving up, though, potentially. Yeah, getting these guys to move 4 times as fast is going to be kind of insane. So let's just keep working towards that. In terms of islands, let's see here. Total power usage. This one's the only one that we have set up with power. Equipment, challenges, just produce a whole bunch of resources. Oh, right, and we had unlocked these kind of better furnaces, more efficient furnaces, last time. So, let's see what we have here. We can get solar panels so that we don't have to rely on that. We probably want to get like a battery before we go that route. I'm more than happy to go solar panels because then my logistic robots have one less thing to handle. But yeah, work with the heaviest hammer. Let's see here. But yeah, without a battery, it's going to be difficult to have that, work out too well. Let's see here. So we don't have whatever this thing is. We do have 50 twigs, but 2 more inventory slots. Gotta remember the controls. Is it just... It's A button to open up the inventory, I'm sure. We'll figure it out. Left click to fire, right click to repair things. What does this guy have? So 2 of that stuff, and it increases the rifle's recharge speed and the shooting speed. So, and then we have the museum, right? So, we don't have any of that stuff. If I remember correctly, we had to start up here. Yeah, so I had gotten that one done and this one done. Oh. I wonder if does it tell us what the bonuses are that we got from these? It doesn't. Well, that's alright, we'll figure it out. So, we need 5 of this, like, dish, petri dish sort of thing, and then 5 of this animal. And that comes from kind of looks like desert islands. And then this is just like general food stuff. So I'm sure for the general food stuff, that's why we're probably going to be farming things. Right now, farming things doesn't seem too important. And then we have this person with a whole bunch of different skins. All right. Do you have anything new, actually? Let's see. If you want to fight, go in there. If you don't, offer it a blood flower. Okay. And then, if you somehow lock yourself out of all the saplings, you can just buy some. Cool. Alright, if I remember correctly, this is the blood flower. I have no idea how long it's going to take. So, something to consider. We can unlock new islands, so it's probably going to be this one next, since I don't even know what this resource is. Let's see, but we do have research. We can make suit armor with 1 more bone. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm thinking I want to take the route of fighting, as opposed to waiting for that seed to grow. Here's the last bone we need. Perfect. We just, Right, and I need to actually harvest that creature. I need to pick up that creature before these guys beat it up. But they are going to hurt my robots. So, I have 2 of them guarding. I'm going to say guarding. We'll patrol the island. We'll attack creatures that attack a bot or attack the player. Maybe actually we should just stop and stop for now. And pick up both those robots. Let's grab this. I think this is Ruby. Ruby fragment. Yep. So now we're kind of stuck just hanging out around here. Waiting for one of those guys to spawn. Problem is we probably just need to wait around. I mean, okay. We're bringing sand in, and clearly we're not really using sand. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come over here, and I'm just going to go ahead and... Oh, that one, and this one. Pull all robots off the island. And we'll just drop some in here, take the bones. So that... There we go. So that when those guys spawn in, we don't have to worry about them killing any of our robots. Running out of oxygen. Okay. So we have fuel going. We have this like steel stuff getting made. But we have enough bones for the armor. So let's grab that. Gives you a protective shield that regenerates over time. Cool. So I think that means we can make that now. I don't think that just gives it to us. Oh, advanced production allows us to make plastic. Got it. Let's see where it would be. Oh, okay. We just have it then. Cool. Let's see here. I wouldn't mind making some of those, but I'm honestly also not sure where I would get the things I need for that. Let's see. Oh, produce 50 steel. Cool. Just up here, probably. So let's go over here and just yoink that. Oh. And I actually don't need to harvest you. So we'll just do that. And, oh, you spawned a big one. That's not what I wanted to do. That's alright. We'll fight. Gotta wait for that to recharge. Oh man, that guy's... My little robot's taking a beating. Let's heal him up. There we go. I think I may have gotten a bee in the friendly fire here, so that's alright. Wait for that to recharge. There we go. And hold on. Should be able to take that one out. There we go. Ooh. Oh no. Okay. I can repair you. Get back up, buddy. There you go. I have to redeploy him. Got it. Okay, so I'm just calling all these guys in as friendly fire. So I'm just gonna go over to a new island. And I'm going to just activate him. Perfect. And then we can make... Oh, I put my berries away. Hang on. Take my berries out, and we can make a first aid kit. Oh, that makes 3. Oh, that's sick. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's organize my inventory a little bit here. We have almost 15 steel, which I think is what we need for this next... Oh, this next island. Is it 15? Yep. And then 3 plastic. So... Our production is just... I think the way we probably want to do this then is just setting up solar panels so that during the day we just get a whole bunch of stuff working. And then at night, things slow down and they just run off coal power, but they can still theoretically run. So We'll need a lot of solar panels. And I'm debating on actually setting them all up on this island. Okay. Yeah, let's not grab all of this quite yet. So, let's get... I feel like we just need to, like, power level or something. Okay. Honestly, actually, so we have 17 steel. What does it take? We need 20 to start getting plastic, and plastic will get us better gun upgrades. And I kind of want to focus on beating up that guy, that boss. Overclocking. Looks like probably more health. Cleans wild islands and makes it possible to build on them. Wild islands. Interesting. Okay. I am curious about the next island, but not curious enough to not make these. So, let's look here. The electric furnace requires 1 energy, and the coal generator is pushing out 3 each. So we can make 2 more of these, which just takes iron. Cool. And then honestly, okay, solar. Yeah, just take some glass. Oh, we also have some steel right here. Oh, sweet. Okay, so we can immediately start getting that. Where is that glass being made? Oh, it's just one thing up here. And then my guy has a bit. Okay. So, let's place down a solar panel. And then let's get 1 more of you, 1 more of you. And then we can actually even get 1 more if we harvest that. Production. Okay. And you are going to make glass. You are also going to make glass. And then I'll have the third one to make steel. Okay. And then how much XP do we get for breaking things? 7,720, 7,790. And I don't know if... Do I get XP for breaking things? Whatever, these guys break things. Like 7918. To find an example of one of them getting broken. Oh, that's wrong, my last one. Let's see here. Need more copper. We'll watch that. 7918. We'll see if it gets bigger. Or if I need to do something for that. Oh, it just went up, yeah. 8608. Okay. Or that must have been from building, actually. That was from building. Oh, building gives quite a bit. Okay. But cool. 4 solar panels, so that during the day, we don't have to be running at least one of these. So, that's 2 skill points. We need 1 more, for sure. But let's get advanced production. Refines raw materials into advanced ores. And then let's go into there and see. So this takes 3 energy. And steel. Kind of running out of room here. Pop it down here. Man, that was a ton of XP. Holy. Okay, plastic. 4 mushrooms? We don't even have that. We also do not have lubricant. Alright. Let's see here. We have advanced production. Modules. Increase movement speed. Heals a small amount over time. Oh. Okay, I think our first plastic is going towards that. But we need a plastic first. Which I'm going to guess is going to come from the new island we'll unlock. So, let's go ahead and organize ourselves a little bit here. Copper, iron, and that's not where steel goes. That's not where glass goes, but that's alright. We'll put charcoal in there. So these have their own storage container, which is nice. It does seem like the robots are kind of handling a little better. I say that, but then you come over here and you can see that all of this is full. And like in terms of making steel, yeah, I think we have enough resources to do that. It's just the logistics of getting everything around. So, let's see here. So how much steel do we have? We have 7. We need 15. This thing is hypothetically still growing. And yeah, this would be farming sweet cane and Cornelia flower. Maybe Cornelia flower is the little, like, what I think is the mushrooms that we need over here. Those things. I'm not sure. But here, we'll just run around and grab a few things. We'll hold on to the steel, actually, because we are going to need more. Let's see. Rocks go there. These modular bricks go there. And what can we start working on? I guess we could just start upgrading our furnaces. So, I should actually see what those take. They take steel. Okay, maybe we aren't upgrading our furnaces. And I've noticed we are kind of pushing for making as many or as much charcoal as possible here. So I'll set this one back up to charcoal. Although I don't think any of these... well, that one's out of charcoal. So yeah, we need more charcoal. So let's go ahead and set up 2 more here. Same setup. There we go. And that will require logistic robots to actually get the wood over there. But we have plenty of wood. So, you know, maybe... Okay, there's 10 steel. Yeah, maybe maybe having everything on one island isn't the most effective, but by God, we will make it work. Oh, there's some steel here. So that's 12. We're very close. I'm just going to go ahead and get, because we have a power surplus, I am going to go ahead and get just more electric furnaces going. And they're going to complain, oh, I don't have enough power. We will just give you more power. If we can find a space for it. And we'll extract that seed. And then power, solar panel. And we're out of glass now. But this is going to take steel, steel, steel. And we'll collect some glass. That is going to allow us another solar panel. Perfect. We are so close to one more level. It seems like building stuff. Oh, we have 15 steel, actually. So let's come over here and unlock this island. Yep, there's those mushroom things. Let's run over there. All right. I'm going to harvest you. Perfect. It's kind of like a weird underwater place. Underwater, but not quite. Then we'll harvest these. And heal my robot. There we go. And yeah, let's just start grabbing these things. We're very close to a 3rd level. Do we get XP for collecting these guys? Doesn't seem like it. We do from that. So let's build. We need modular bricks, steel, some iron. Okay. So let's. Oh, we have iron actually. We just need modular bricks, and we have a ton of stone. We can get rid of that. We have a twig for some reason. We can just throw that in you, and grab just a stack of those. And we already have some logistic robots ready, which is good. What can I toss out? We have water balls, actually. Put that there. Kind of weird that the music just kind of cuts out every once in a while, but that's all right. These actually were the last 2 that we need to collect. Perfect. Make wide circles. Perfect. All right, so let's grab the bot antenna. Beautiful. You are going to, yep, just do what you want to do. You will do what you want to do. We are going to need defense robots because those mobs, I'm sure, are hostile. So let's come over here to the crafter here. Fighter bot needs steel. Collector bot. We're going to need one collector bot. Oh, there we go. Cool. I actually want to see the difference, but here, let's come down here real quick. Oh, and I have another logistic bot. I thought I just set them all up. Also, are you not threatening? Oh, you're just vibing. Okay, cool. That makes it easy. All right, you are going to collect mushrooms and deliver them, sure, for now to the bot antenna. Because I need to next build that, which takes steel. And we'll just drink up some steel. And... oh. Are you good? Alright. Okay. Oh, they're just eating the water. Got it. Okay. Whew. I was over here thinking that we were going to have a problem. All right, so we want things moving that way. And this is going to move stretch shrooms, which is what they're called. Perfect. And then you are instead going to just deliver straight to there. Because then we just don't even need you here. Perfect. I am going to come back for you, little logistic robot. First things first, modular bricks. We don't really have a place for sand. I'll just put it there. And we don't have storage for stretch room, but that down there will kind of be its own storage. Oh, we do have storage for sand. It's right there. Okay. And let's see here. Yeah, so beautiful. And you are running. Perfect. I wonder if it hits nighttime, if we don't have enough power to run that, will it pause its crafting or completely stop? We'll have to see. And then this one up here is kind of my misc. So I'll just toss that in there. But I wonder what our first plastic will go towards. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay. So let's look down here. You can see those guys, they're zooming, right? They're zooming around. Skills. 400% faster. Holy, okay. Yeah, you know, I think we can have everything on the same island now, especially considering that we'll unlock chips so that things can just kind of stay on the same island, or things can move faster if we wanted them to. Oh, add 20 points. Absolutely. Yeah, do that. And then, yeah, we have steel to spare a little bit at this point. Oh. Perfect. And then we'll need 5 shrooms and 5 plastic. It's going to be a little expensive. Might do that later. Alrighty. Man, yeah, these guys are... I'm kind of waiting for them to... Oh, yeah, they're working on it. But you can see they're actually depositing the ore properly now. These stacks are actually getting diminished. Yeah, this is insane. So there is a huge backlog for them to deal with, but I think that they'll be able to kind of keep up once they're through with that. Also, it seems like it was nighttime, and we are kind of still okay in terms of power, which was interesting. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Still making a plastic. I could make a second one of those and have 2 going. I'm just not sure how much stretch room we have. It seems like none. What are you doing? I feel like that collector robot's really slow. Do we have any more around the island? Doesn't seem like it. I guess that will just kind of have to be something that gets built up over time. Unless we can grow it. Okay, so this is like not growing whatsoever. So I'm actually just going to dismantle that. And then, oh yeah, we can just drop that on the ground. Man, and it's taken care of. That is so sick. So I can just, hey robots, deal with that. And I mean, they're just gonna use that for all the steel, honestly. Plastic's almost done as well. And you want, take the steel too. We'll put the spare logistic robot in there, and we will keep first aid kit on us. What to work on next? So, farming. Extract seeds from crops to use on our farm plots. Let's actually just make one of those, because we haven't even made one yet. Okay. I will just... There we go. Just want one. And then 4 of these bricks. Perfect. We'll just kind of build this down here. We haven't really gone south quite yet. Stretch room. Twig seeds. Interesting. Okay. No, we absolutely need to be growing stretch rooms. Yeah, 100%. Okay. This is where farming's going to come in. So, let's go ahead and grab a whole bunch of... let's see here. Grab a whole bunch of these. We're going to come over to these farm plots. Because this also has water. But they're not going to like us taking the water, I imagine. Like, if I do that... Well, they're going to eat it. But, okay. No, this actually, with how fast my logistic robots are moving, I don't think it's a problem anymore. So here's what we're going to do. This is going to be for water balls. We are going to have... honestly, with how fast they're moving, probably just one logistic robot. It's so nice. Come over here and make... We need iron. I wonder if they'll end up grabbing that glass. Oh, I guess we don't have a place for glass, do we? But we have a place for sand, which doesn't really make sense. So, hey, you're for glass now. And then we'll come up here. We will make a collector robot. So, we'll grab you. We probably need another one, actually. You know, let's just make a couple. We'll start with 2. Oh, and my armor is done. I'll just run over and grab that. Hell yeah. Alright. Can you do anything else with my armor? Nope, but we can increase the recharge speed by 2 times. Okay, so that's for water balls. We're going to come here. We're going to say logistic robot, fuel for generators, general recipes, plant, water, and fertilize crops is the big one. So, yeah, we only need one of you. Sick. All right. Actually, it's logistic robots that plant and water. Interesting. So, in that case, all we really need is just kind of get all these together here. And we'll start with 12. That seems good. And then we can say crop to be planted, stretch room, fertilize to deliver, animal poop. And we can start importing in animal poop. Same setup. Oh, same setup is so nice. Oh my gosh. That's such a good, such an amazing interaction. We need 1 steel for that. So we'll just pop 1 steel down. Because we need to set this to be animal poop. Let's see here. Perfect. And then we are actually going to have... So these are making seeds. Do we need a place for seeds? We see, so we have 9. I think this is actually going to make 12 when this is finished. Perfect. Okay, let's dismantle this. No more stretch rooms towards that. And then if we just drop these on the ground, that is amazing. Oh, it's being attacked though. Oh my gosh, buddy, stay still. Hang on. No, don't dismantle that. Hang on. Oh my gosh. He's so low on health. Oh, they hate my robots now. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. So we need a guardian robot. Honestly, probably a couple. And what do those take? That takes... Okay, we can make one. We'll just work with one for now. Let's see here. And yeah, I'm not sure. You guarding? No, honestly, you should just be hunting. Go. Oh, those guys have a bit of health. Yeah, we're probably gonna need a second robot. And then we'll just grab all the steel, actually. It's a good amount of steel. And come up here, make another one of these with some iron. There we go. And we're getting so many water balls here as well. Like, we could move water balls over, but I don't really think that's necessary. Let's get another fighter robot. And then we're going to need... Do we have an extra logistic? No. Or not logistic, collector. Oh, you know what? We did. We had more than enough. Okay. That's all right. We'll just drop that guy in there and say he's extra. Okay. So here we are going to do hunting, and then you are going to collect dead you, and we'll make a little storage for you. Logistic deposit area, and you are going to be... what are you going to be? I guess jelly, I'm going to guess, is what comes from those guys. Just from collecting that. I guess we'll see. So, we have a dead body now. That guy... Oh, it's bones. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just set that to animal bone then, and have them just be stored or in stockpiled here. So... Interesting. One of those... Do they automatically replant? It doesn't seem like they do. So, in that case, we should actually set one of these up and say, hey, make these. And then we should have storage. There we go. Storage for stretch rooms. And then this guy, instead of delivering them to the arm directly, put them in storage. And the logistic robot, which is having a rough time, but it's better now, should now start going around. Okay, so the collector robot's the one that's actually collecting that. Oh, we're out of oxygen. Okay. But I think that should be better. Actually, no, we want, at any given time, we want 4 of these running, because it looks like it only takes 1 at a time. So 1, oh, or, no, 2 at a time. So we want just another one of these. Same setup. Perfect. And drop those on the ground. Oh man, those grow fast. Okay. So, oh, and we should probably build a little deposit area for plastic and just see how much we have. Plastic, go. 2 plastic already. Nice. All right, so first one. Oh, that takes 2 plastic. Ooh. Okay, maybe that's not the first one. Maybe instead, we have them be up here in the research tree. Explorer needs... No, we want modules. Perfect. And then... Let's see, it has its own output container to store the final product. Put one for plots. So I don't really know what those are. We could also... It cleans wild islands and makes it possible to build on them. You know what? I'm curious. So let's satiate that curiosity. Also level 16. So see if there's anything that only costs 1. Bots now have double health points. That's pretty nice. There's eventually drones. And collector bots get double resources. That's pretty big. Oh, solar panels provide double energy. Absolutely. Yeah, no, that's huge. Because there's a number of these that, like, we're just not even really dealing with quite yet. You can now find huge stress shrooms. Consume less oxygen. Harvesting hives won't make the burbies angry anymore. Oh, there's a better lubricant recipe and better fertilizer recipe. Okay. Interesting. And we're actually really close because we're level 17? I don't even know what level we are. I'm not sure, but buildings don't need modular bricks and stones to be built anymore, which is kind of insane. I think we just need one more level for that. Yeah, I'm not sure where to see what level we are, but that's okay. So small islands? I guess we have to build the building first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Can only be built on wild islands. Okay. I did see, let's see. I guess this is not a wild island, but then there's also monuments. Interesting. Okay. Stretch rooms seem to be a lot better now, which is absolutely wonderful. How is our resources going over here? So we can actually see now that in terms of resource gathering, we could be doing better, which is great to see. Yeah, we're still just chugging away at plastic. We already have another one, which is cool. We need 2 for this island up here, 3 for the island. Okay. But we can make something. Oh, the chips. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we actually need to increase the movement speed of our logistic robots at this point. I think they're pretty good just with the upgrades. So yeah, how are we doing in terms of like watering the plants? Honestly, seems pretty good. So this island seems to be doing pretty well. We have a lot of steel, so we can actually start upgrading these furnaces now. I think that's probably not a bad idea, especially considering we have a whole bunch of these charcoal furnaces. So let's get some better ones. I already have the steel on me. And we will do production advanced furnace. And we'll just get 2 of those. Choose a recipe, charcoal. Same setup. And then we could start doing actually the same thing with the iron and the copper. So we'll do that. We are, for the first time in a while, not producing any iron. But we're about to fix that. Alright. And you have to go away. There we go. There we go. You are going to be iron. Iron, iron, iron. And we might actually run out of steel if we try to keep doing that. So we'll wait. What to do now? I wouldn't mind once we get one more plastic. Trying to... Let's just drop those twigs on the ground. Drop that, drop the stone, drop the steel, drop the iron. Oh, drop that, drop that. Let's make another... Oh, I can't actually. This one, we're not making a lot of glass, so I'm just going to use that as temp storage real quick. I think I actually want to make an oxygen bottle. 1 glass and 10 water. Okay. We will go ahead and make 2 then. There we go. Okay. I'm glad it kind of pauses the game when you're in storage. because being able to take something out of storage and then not have the robots immediately go and fill it, and then you're just stuck with a surplus is very nice. So, still just waiting on one more plastic. But I honestly wouldn't mind trying to fight this guy, this boss. Recharging the gun twice as fast is going to be really good. How are we doing over here? It's almost done. We should actually, if we're serious about this, we should take all the glass, come down here, take all the steel. What else does it take for this? Copper and modular bricks. Take all of that. Where is all of our copper going? Oh, it's going into steel. Okay. I didn't think about that. We do still need copper for some things. Same with iron. Okay, but solar panels, that's not where I wanted to put you. Let's also break you. Okay. And I now have to go back and grab the glass. Alright, so... Oh, and the copper instantly got pulled into making steel. Great. Okay, maybe I should... Is there a way to restrict this? We can just say that steel isn't attended by bots, but... Like, I want a good amount of steel, but I think we're just taking too much steel. Okay, so power, let's get a bit more power going. And then let's do another advanced industrial refinery. And this is going to be plastic. And that's already running. There's 2 of that. Let's go get this upgrade going. Oh, whoa. Shooting speed, yeah, we don't have the stuff for that. So that's going to take a while. And then I think the next thing with our plastic is going to be unlocking the island up north. So I think the next upgrade we'll probably want is going to be the logistic robots getting more resources. Where was that one? Let's see. Oh, them moving faster would be nice. That's double health points. Biofuel lasts longer. That's big things. Am I silly? Did I make up the upgrade? Did I extract faster? Bots have double the health points. Drones can do things. Oh, it's this one. We need 2 skill points for that. Okay, also, you hold on to something less important. Thank you. Okay, so plastic is still going. I think realistically... Oh, my god. Right. I stopped this island from operating. Because I wanted to collect you. Oh, it like petrified them. Interesting. Ow. But that didn't even go through my shield. Nice. So we just need 5 of these guys. Ooh, make circles, perfect. Let's get you. Perfect. And come up here. And that's 4. Heal my robot up. Perfect. And then we just need 1 more. Is there anyone on like the fringes? Might just need to come back. Wait for one to spawn. Then over here, I think... Okay. So at this point, I think that 1 of these is good to go. It's an animal feeder. Let's go get some oxygen so we don't die. And then let's throw in here. Okay, we'll just toss that out. I'm inclined to keep a little bit of iron and a little bit of copper on me so that it doesn't just get altered to steel. And then we'll get one more actual mining robot over there. Let's not make one. We already have plenty. And then you... So we have twigs, we have copper, we have stone. What do I want you to collect? I mean, maybe also copper? And then you can only install one module per robot. Okay. Can you harvest? No. Okay. So, still making plastic. Let's go see if there's one more enemy down here. We just need one more, and then I'm comfortable turning this island back on. There just isn't. Okay. Yeah, the nice thing about these logistic routes being so fast is we just really need one per island. Saves up a whole bunch more in terms of slots. There we go. There's that. Beautiful. Let me turn in these little desert guys, and then I still don't know what that kind of like petri dish thing is. And then let's try to fight this boss again. So, let's go down here. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to come over here, dump a logistic robot in there just for storage. We'll dump the steel, dump that, dump that, dump that. We have oxygen bottles, we have medkits. Alright, let's go. Yes. Alright, this ended absolutely horribly last time. I'm hoping it's a little better this time. Our damage is better. You, logistic robot buddy, actually shouldn't be here. I am so sorry. Oh, I wonder if I could bring a defensive robot in with me. With a chip that makes it so that it heals itself a little bit. That would actually be smart. Okay, so... I have to mine this stone. There's a lot of these guys coming in. Oh, and he healed. Oh, he healed quite a bit. Okay. That's alright. We're still doing pretty well. I'd like to knock that guy out. There we go. Oh yeah, that gun recharges way faster now. Oh, some enemies there. We got him to about half health now. Oh, there we go. Run out of oxygen. We're doing good. Let's see, try to stop that healing as much as I can. I guess it's, you have to break as many of the rocks as possible, is what I guess. Also, 2 oxygen things may have not been enough, actually. But we'll see. Alright, come on. Someone's got him to a quarter health. There we go, quarter health. Let's try to focus him and kind of juke the little guys around. Okay, he's spawning more. Running out of oxygen, that's okay. Let's use that. Okay, this is kind of the final stretch here. Alright, we have to stop his healing. I don't know if I stopped it, but... Don't go to heal again. Okay. This is absolutely possible. Almost there. Oh my gosh, okay, he's summoning a whole bunch of things, so he's so close to being dead. Come on. There it is. Defeat or befriend the Mashilla. We got a treasure chest. You know, first, before the treasure, friends are more important than treasure. We gotta get this guy back up. Come on, buddy. Oh, pick you up. Deploy you. Hell yeah. New skin. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was an ore. I was like, oh, new skin or a relic? Moves buildings to a new place without dismantling them. That's really nice. And what is this? We still don't really know what this thing is. Oh, this might be where you offer the thing. Alright, well, let's not suffocate to death now. But that's cool. Okay. Well, now that we can move things around, that's nice. How much plastic do we have? We have 4. Wow, okay. More than I thought. Let's go ahead and unlock that. And, yeah, discover 7 islands. We now have a few more using resources. Well, this one just takes a ton of plastic, but honestly, we're making quite a bit. Oh, we got a little duck. Nice. And farming or overclocking just takes more plastic. Increases production speed by 10%. Uses gems to overclock production on all islands. Oh. Oh, that's really good. Then more explorer needs. Lets you get oxygen from the oxygen while on another island. That's also really good. Okay. Man, this game is kind of going now. So we just need more plastic. Well, we're already kind of working on that. Alright, let's see what this island's about. Oh? You can't see what this is with this many bushes here. Building a biome scanner here might help you clear the area. Oh, because it's a wild island. Right. Wild biome. So 4 of those and a steel. Okay. I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a steel. Perfect. Hop up here. And oh, they're right there. Oh, and then it takes things. Interesting. Okay. So now this is where farming comes in. Got it. Well, hey, we're already getting a ton of water naturally over here. A ton of excess seeds. Holy. So... Oh, this needs more water. Why aren't we getting more water? Are we not... I see what I did. I forgot to set up a guy to actually collect the water. Okay, you know what? We don't care about these. You need to harvest that. And you should deposit into this area. Go. Alright, perfect. There we go. Okay, and honestly, if we're gonna make this the farming island, let's do that. We want logistics, 1 steel, 8 of those. I'm just gonna hold the steel on for now. Logistics, and let's go ahead and have these transport water balls over. Perfect. Farming, farm plots. Let's get some more plots going. And that... Oh, you know what? Is that just going to plant a whole bunch more of those seeds? Oh, no, because we have to tell it what to plant. Right. Okay, so I don't really know what those are. But I'm going to guess that we probably at this point need farming 2. So sweet cane and cornelia flower. Gotta guess it's those 2. And that just requires a little bit of plastic. Come up here, and we need a little bit of fertilizer. Do we have any left? It doesn't look like we do. Oh, no, we do. Okay. We'll just grab a bit of that. Can't quite remember how much we need. But we have plenty extra, so I'm not worried. All right, we'll come up here. Unlock that. Advanced seed extractor. And we now have 2 skill points, which means we can come here and collector bots now get double resources. Just an automatic ×2 to everything we're doing. Sick. Alright, so more efficient seed extractor, but it also requires energy. So we'll actually stick with this one. And how do we get sweet cane and Cornelia flower in the first place? I guess that's the question. If we go and look at islands, we're getting water from this one, logistically. Do we have to buy them from this lady? That might be how it is. Yep, it's already dead. Let's see here. Berry tree, berry bush, cactus. So it's kind of just things, she only sells things that we already have access to. Interesting. So if I hit Z up here, oh, that just makes it disappear. All right. Let's see here. What machines do we have? Animal feeder, seed extractor. In terms of production, nothing there. Logistics, nothing there. Research, nothing there. Utilities, nothing there. Can we craft it? Doesn't appear so. Was it unlocked somewhere else? So this allowed us to actually get those, but we had to get stretch room first. So I wonder if those will be on this other island. If we go to the radar, I wonder if we have to unlock this one first, to be able to then get what we need to handle this one, or unlock this one, because technically, if we look in the research tree, we can get advanced production to make plasteel. We just need a lot of plastic for it. So, with an animal barn. Interesting. All right, power 3 for, yep, burning biofuel. All right, well, not quite sure. Oh, let's toss that out. How much do we have now? We have 3. Can we make anything with that? We can research overclocking. Let's do it. All right, and let's take a gander at what that takes. You know what? We can do that real quick. And a little bit of... Nope, we have steel. What do we need? We need modular bricks. So it says it will do it for all islands. Let's clear out some space here. There we go. And let's move ourselves out of the way. Collector bot. Interesting. And then we can install a module. So, wait, collector bot. If I... Well, actually, no. Collector bot is this one. Oh, unless I was accidentally looking at my robot. That makes sense. Furnace, electric furnace, industrial refinery, and assembler. We probably want the industrial refinery. Is applied to that group on all islands. But then we actually need to make the thing here. 20 rubies. Oh, okay. And then 30 of that. All right. So we should actually be grabbing these rubies whenever we can, such as these. I noticed that it looked like there wasn't a way to tell the robots to automatically be collecting them. So there's just something that you kind of have to be looking around for. Oh, and this island needs to be set back up after we grab this guy. Oh, come on. Nope, come on, you're almost there. There we go. We'll toss that out in replacement of animal poop. Alright, so go turn this into the museum real quick. And right up here. Still got to figure out what this little thing is, but yeah, here's all these ingredients. Fascinating. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode off for now. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. All those different channel interactions are incredibly helpful. And we will go ahead and next time set up this beacon. Get this thing going. Start collecting rubies more often now, so that we can start overpowering our islands. That'll be it for this episode. Thanks for watching.